She just learned about Kool-Aid. Today's episode of the Captain's Blog is brought to you by Jordan Tecklenburg, who just kicked in $5 on Patreon. Thank you, sir.
A lot of force to be putting on a flat edge.
Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 10:09 hours on Wednesday, July 29th, 2015. What? You got a new toy.
12,000 RPM?
Yeah. Yeah, on a 4-inch cutter. Yeah. Here's one for you. What's the G loading at 4 inches at 12,000, or no, it's 2 inches because it's 4-inch diameter. So 4-inch diameter, 2-inch radius, 12,000 RPM. What's the G loading? It's terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will send you a Kingston backpack if you answer that question first.
Yeah? They win a Kingston backpack?
That's our current viewer prize.
Cool.
We have a bunch of Kingston backpacks.
Sharp.
Yeah, you just caught yourself on a new thing?
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice people. They get injured. So, we were shooting vlog the other day. The day of the circus with the thing with you and Matt in the morning and all that. I got halfway through the story and I got like called off something.
I saw
something shiny.
Like,
and yeah, tell people what happened because you're back now.
I'm back. So Monday we were supposed to take the train at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to Chicago. I was at the train station at 5:30 and Matt was having some trouble finding it because he is new to town and has never found that area of town.
You drove separate?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
He was a block away from the train station, Granville and Wealthy. And at that hour of the day, the lights are blinking and you're going uphill and it's still really dark. He ran into a black truck who happened to be a bus driver on his way to start the day.
Okay.
T-boned the car, both vehicles are totaled. We wait for the police to arrive, who didn't find it particularly urgent. And then we waited for the tow trucks to arrive. And they take the cars away, and at that point it is 6:30 in the morning. So I called Batman at 6 o'clock, and he came over and drove us to Chicago.
I find it impressive that you got Batman conscious at 0600.
So according to Batman, he heard it ringing. He assumed I was calling him and asking him why he was late, and he thought it was like 11 o'clock. Jumps up, realizes that it's 6, decides that if I'm calling him at 6, it's really sincerely important, and decided that he's never driven to Chicago before, so now is a great time to try. So we drove all the way to Rosemont, which is next to O'Hare.
Jeez.
He drove all the way back.
And he didn't stop or nothing. He just
dropped us off, threw us out of the
turned
car.
around, drove all the way back, and then it did a full day at work.
Yes.
So, yeah.
We showed up at Rosemont and did our conference with the Museum Store Association, and that went until 10 o'clock at night.
And you made lots of friends.
We did. We made lots of friends with the different museums in the Midwest area. So Missouri, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio, Kentucky.
Okay.
And then yesterday, we went to the Art Institute of Chicago and then came back here.
Which is awesome. Really is.
So, Matt got an art history lesson yesterday.
That's a good place to get it.
Because I can't help myself. we were standing in front of Degas and Hopper, and I have to tell you about these things.
But you're back now. We have lots of new friends.
Yes.
And lots of new markets for our stuff.
We
and
do.
Cool.
And we learned a lot, and we got to go to the Windy City Gift Show, which was pretty cool. Such a high level of nerdery. So,
I got a tie.
You got a tie, a Frank Lloyd Wright tie.
Yeah. I didn't get to go, but she's required to bring me back a present when she goes and does these things, so yeah.
That's your present, by the way.
Yes. There's like 6 museums within walking distance in Chicago. It's awesome.
Yeah, we went to the Military Museum. It was really cool. It is smaller than half of this room. absolutely interesting.
You've got the Shed Aquarium, the Planetarium, Science and Industry.
Well, the Museum of Science and Industry is a lot further away from the rest of them. I was going to bring Matt there because it's something that's worth seeing, but it's not within walking distance of Millennium Park.
Oh well.
At least not by everybody else's standards.
We're gonna go to work now, and they're gonna nerd out about Civil Museum. So you guys have fun, and I'll be back. So this is Will, and Will is awesome. And this is the floor, and it is not. This floor is moist and covered in schmoo and just 3 layers of disgusting. But it'll make a great texture map for somebody. You should take stills of this and make really cool texture maps. Huh?
It looks like diarrhea.
Not any that I ever had. If you got poop coming out like liquid and it looks like that, okay, where it comes out like black and stuff, it probably smells like death itself, and it means you have an upper GI bleed. And that's really bad. If you poo blood, like bright red blood, that's a lower GI bleed. That's bad. Anytime you got blood coming out of your butt, you should see somebody with a medical degree. But if it comes out black, looks like coffee grounds, and just smells like hell's dumpster, that's an upper GI bleed. Those are really bad. That means you're going to the hospital right now. You don't want to know how I know these things. Just don't ask.
I generally never want to know.
You don't want to know why I know these things. Am I in your way?
Almost always.
It's a living. Doesn't mean I don't love you. See that? You talk about rectal bleeding, and there's Joe. Every time.
Every time.
So, Will, you got to tell me the greatest thing about Jordan Tecklenburg.
I will as soon as I figure out who that is.
You got to just make something up. He's a dude who donated $5 on Patreon for the blog, so you just got to make something up.
Oh, he's an amazing man with master chef capabilities.
Master chef capabilities.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think the greatest thing is about Jordan Tecklenburg, Joe?
Oh, he's just one of the most generous people on the face of the planet. First off. Secondly,
Joe's lying.
he's very handsome.
Joe's an authority on handsome men, hence the rectal bleeding.
Something like that.
Them there.
Are you setting us up for like a BL level 4 seal in here?
That man said there's expensive things on the other side of this wall and it needs to be super sealed.
That wall over there is just the indoor outhouse.
This wall over here is not separated from that room.
Oh.
Therefore, it needs to be just as sealed as that side of the wall.
Okay. Well, cool. We'll just leave it that sealed, and Batman can poop down here on Tuesdays, because Monday's taco day. Check this out. Here's a room that nobody ever goes in. Is there a light in here? There. Oh my God, this is... Oh, that's great. Thanks, guys.
To get the proper amount of hoses, after we asked him specifically, he came down with just the vacuum and the dust deputy. And we said, Harris, we need 2 hoses.
Looks like Harvey was here.
I'm going to throw something at that case. Well, no, he brought down 2.
Hi there.
There were 2 linemen, but he didn't take into account that we would need another. Or that we would need 4 hoses. Oh, there are 2.
Hang on, let me see if I can do this and make it not suck. I'm using Zoom. I'm using Zoom with one hand. One hand Zoom. Okay, now I gotta get that out of the shot.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Suitably.
We ran a plastic that's gonna be stuck to the floor. That won't melt or burn. Alright,
Look at that. I'm an artist! I'm practically David Lynch. Okay, maybe more David Byrne, but yeah. Okay. Ah! Some idiot shining a flashlight in my face. There's chairs in the hall. This is totally safe. This isn't any kind of monumental fire trap, death hall or anything. Will, this is gonna suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me multiple times this morning.
It's gonna suck.
That's how I like to
So
start my day, having someone tell me how much my day's gonna suck.
your day is gonna suck.
Thank you.
I mentioned that.
I drove 50 miles for this.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
You know what there is on the other side though. Clean computer lab.
Oh, that benefits me.
It will. Because we've had a crappy computer lab forever, and I'm gonna throw all that away and we're going to make a totally different focus for this area down here. It's gonna be more of a hack lab. Because we have entered a renaissance in phone phreaking, which is pretty cool. And I would like to support that here. Then I've also Little Boy, in the age of better homes and blue boxing. You could do really fun stuff with the phone system. And then some horrible person invented ESS and all of that just went away, pretty much. And nothing really fun happened in the world of phones for a long time. But just recently, like past few years, Android came out. And wow, can you do fun things with phones all over again. And it's way better than the old days when I was a little kid. So we need to have a room for this. And we have a computer lab, and our computer lab is just So we're gonna have a hacking lab. Because makerspace, and that's kind of a thing. And if we have a hacking lab, that's the kind of thing that a lot of people want to sign up and be members for, get involved in. And that's kind of cool because we're a makerspace and that's what we do. If we do that, we get to make a few bucks and we can invest that money in building the recording studio, which is a giant hole to throw money into. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Kind of like how Casey's up there right now running a production job so that we can raise money in order to put money into the recording studio.
Yes.
Okay. So at this moment, pretty much the entire company does revolve around you. You've got that going for you.
Well, that's nice.
You know what the downside is? Your whole day is going to suck. We could get Harris down here helping and make his day suck too.
Oh no, that would make my day much worse.
Okay. You want Harris as a helper? You're back!
And front.
Oh, you're both here. You know the joke, shut up. Whoa! Ah, shit. You know, if this is safe, this is what we've been rolling with for years, I feel a hell of a lot better about the one we just built. Because I wouldn't be okay with building one like that. Paul would, because Paul hates you. Paul hates all of you. But I'm your real friend, and I love you, and I would not be okay with... Let's compare that to this one. Oh, that's way better. Yeah. Start to fix this one. I should just cock it. Just screw the engraving. Just get it done. Get it done. Make it right. Do it now. Rah! Oomph! Stop. You're crooked. Listen to Vice and watch right here. I just saved your life.
For this hole wouldn't really matter. It's just an anchor hole.
Another part.
A minute apart. This is horrific op.
Keep watching this go up.
Huh?
Just keep watching that go up. M30 is end of program recycle, so every time it runs, increments 1.
You made 4,900 of those?
No. No, that's total parts that this machine has made since we got it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I thought you only made a few hundred. He'll be back. 1,700 hours, and Batman is very proud of his work. Look at that. That is sexy as hell. Moose?
I'm about to fix it.
Yes.
No problem.
Yeah. Let's just
That's
talk
what I
it.
just bought.
Okay. Let's.
Well, no,
what
I'm
do you-
stuffing it for now with Becker rod, so then we can still take it out for engraving.
Okay, if that works.
I see Batman getting a 3-point stance and just run right into it. Not that I still need to middle
Yeah, we
support,
got it's good,
but
but
the handrail is solid.
yeah, it's safe for people. Wow, that's really good.
It's a little. I gotta go.
Yeah, we just sand it.
on the IRO sander or something.
Huh? It's not important. So it's done. It's beautiful. This is our first handrail installation that we've ever done, and we're very proud. And now you have to do the other side. Ooh, I like this.
Well, the other side, what we do is we just take that handrail off and copy the exact. It just doesn't have to be as long. It's just gotta stick out a little bit.
Yeah, get your measurements, and I'll rock it out.
Oh, we gotta go buy more.
Okay.
Too big. This first one was an experiment, or educational, as we called it.
In the development meetings, like Josh and Moose and Adam and I had, we call that a feasibility study. That's too big. Won't fit in my tight little crack, Batman.
That'll fit. I'll make it fit.
Okay.
I wanted half-inch, but apparently they don't sell it anymore.
Okay. Hey, Moose. Is that the digital back? Ooh, that's sexy. The H25 digital back for the Hasselblad.
Because it didn't look intimidating enough before.
That's kind of cool.
Can you get anything off it? Yeah.
No, I'm calibrating it.
Okay. So you took 2 pictures in a row.
Why do you need the film advance unit on there with the digital back?
Film advance doesn't come off.
Oh, that's a permanent part?
This is
Yeah.
the same as this. This is the single.
Oh, I thought this was an add-on.
Oh, no. This
It's all one piece.
all one piece.
Okay. Das ist Hasselblad. Das Oberkamera.
You know it's Swedish, right?
Really?
It's not Swedish.
Swedish camera, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. It's not quality German engineering. Freaking me out. It only takes one picture. We'll be back. Alright guys, so it's 21:30 hours, and I stepped outside. I had Mackie when Moose was heading home. I stepped outside because I was holding the dog, and I noticed that for the first time in days, it didn't completely overwhelmingly burst your face into flames as you stepped outside, and I was like, oh my god, but it was like, I don't know, 8:30 at night, so I grabbed the boat, tossed it out of the car, and headed off west. We're out, this is the Grand River back there. I'm off on one of the little tributary creeks. I'm not sure which one right now, and I wouldn't tell you if I did know. But we're off, middle of nowhere, off the Grand River. And I got halfway here before it occurred to me that I left in such a hurry that I left the gas can at home. So I called up KC, and I was like, is that around? He's like, yeah. Ask him if he wants to make $20. Because it was a lot shorter to have Ed run out than to go back, because I wouldn't have been able to have any, like, it's already dark, and that's okay though, because I got lights. So, which I don't need back here. So thank you to Ed for running out the gas can that I forgot because I was in a hurry to leave, but I was just so excited to get to go outside and play that just, oh my god. So, because I haven't been outside, like, other than, like, in a car, go to work, out of the car, go back home, and, like, I haven't gotten to fly anything, I haven't gotten to go play, nothing, so I had a shot to spend a couple hours just outside in a boat. It's nice out. It's warm, but it's not stupid humid, and it's definitely not 90-something degrees. And while I'm out here, yes, I know, I'm doing actual work in the boat, I'm not supposed to do that, but I want to take a moment and thank I can't find it now. I think it was Joe Johnson. So I want to thank Joe Johnson, who enhanced his Patreon contribution, which is pretty awesome. He was already donating, and he logged back in and upped it, which is just awesome cool. So thank you, sir, for that. And Patreon wants me to make a video describing my videos, which I'm not entirely sure how to do, but I figured it could be an interesting contest for my viewers. Make a video that, like a, I don't know, 2-minute promo that is a Patreon promo thing for the Captain's Blog. You guys try this, because the IRC universally has a freakish level of knowledge about the Captain's Blogs. Like, if I have a question, like, hey, when did we do this thing with that, you know, in that place with that dude that one time? And they're like, oh, well, that was on, you know, February 3rd, 2010, and you were right here, and they know this stuff. So I should let you guys take a swing at this and see if you can make a promotional video for the Captain's Blog. You make the middle piece, I'll put a head and tail on it, or whatever. If you want to do the whole thing, knock yourself out. But whoever does it, I'll use your video. And put your name in it, you know, this video made by, and, you know, you take credit for it, but I just think it could be kind of fun for some of the fans, because I have a lot of fans that are pretty good at editing video. Like, Timmy Gotcha is really good at editing video, and good job, Timmy, on getting that thing working again. I'm proud of you. There's a really giant bird that just took off over there. So, yeah. So, I'm going to head off this way until I hear banjo music. You guys rock out and see what you can do, and just enjoy the view. I'm just going to enjoy a quiet little boat ride, and I will talk to you guys later. You have fun. That's today's Captain's Blog. See you.